Alright, what's up everyone, what's up? Alright, so in today's video, I'm just going to go through a comparison between the wallets such as S-Block and Cloud Token. So a few people have been asking me, what the differences between these two wallets are. Alright, there's a few different wallets out there at the moment, and these two are one of the main ones that I feel have the most influence in the marketplace compared to all the other wallets out there. Alright, so let's start off with S-Block. So S-Block, when was S-Block launched? It was launched on June the 22nd, 2019. So it's been around for about 3 weeks. So it's quite new. It's very new compared to Cloud Token. Now, Cloud Token is still quite new as well, but out of those two, S-Block is the newest one. Now, S-Block came out at a value of $1 when it launched on June the 22nd, and it is currently at $2.34. Okay, so it's increased dramatically by more than 200% within a period of 3 weeks. All right, so that's massive. That's a massive jump compared to all the other wallets out there. When you think about the value, this one is probably the one that's actually increasing the most. Now, the minimum deposit for S-Block is $300. Okay, now this is interesting because when you deposit your funds in crypto, Litecoin, or Ethereum, and once you deposit your funds and it's worth 300, it's there. Okay, it's there. The price won't go down. Okay, and you won't have to actually put more money in case crypto does go down. So I wrote here, does not change even if crypto value fluctuates. Okay, up or down. All right. So let's say, for example, you deposited $300 worth of Ethereum, and let's say that Ethereum drops below 300, okay, your amount that you staked is still going to be at 300, so you don't have to deposit any more in it. Okay, so that's a real good benefit about it. Now the withdrawals, okay, I found the S-Block does take a little bit more time to withdraw your money. It takes about 24 hours or more. All right, but you do get your money. You still can withdraw and get your money once your KYC has been approved. Okay. That's another note. This one actually requires you to upload your identification, such as your government ID or your passport. But once that's approved, then you can start withdrawing your money. But it takes a bit longer than expected compared to the other wallets. Now, the community for this S-Block is quite average. What I mean by community is the people, the public, okay, the community out there who's supporting this this wallet. Okay, I would say it's quite average. Maybe it could be possibly because it's still new at the moment, and I haven't really seen much of it compared to the other wallets out there, which I've seen more of it out in the community, such as Facebook, okay, and things like that. But I would say that community at the moment is average. Now the support, okay, they do have a support desk where you can contact them, but I would say they're a little bit slow in terms of support. I think, like all new projects, all new wallets out there, they are quite slow at the beginning. And what usually happens is that when a lot of members sign up, they do get overwhelmed. Okay, which means that they will increase the number of support staff, the systems, and they'll start upgrading the systems to support the amount of people who sign up with these programs. Okay, so for now, the support itself is slow. All right. However, I am actually in direct contact with another support team who works directly with the company. So if you do actually decide to join us, you get that priority support. Okay, but in general, if you're just contacting the general support desk, it is quite slow. Okay, and they will take some time to get back to you. All right. Now the profits here, the profits are massive. They're massive. Okay, when you think about the value of the token, it's gone from $1 to $2.34. It is massive. Okay, it's massive because when you invest your money into it, okay, every time that the value goes up, your money invested will go up as well. Okay, now you can also earn money by referring people into the program, but you don't have to. You can still earn a lot by the value of this wallet going up dramatically, which is what it's doing at the moment. So the profits are very, very big, very huge. Okay, in terms of making daily gains every single day, it's quite big because of the value of the token is going up. Now, the transparency is I would say medium at the moment compared to other wallets that I'm in, which I'm going to talk about later. It's medium, but they are actually out there, doing shows and events and introducing people who run the business. The CEO of the business. He's very transparent. He's out there on stage talking, and there's events, a lot of events are happening in Asia at the moment. So I would say their transparency is medium at the moment, maybe because they're quite new, they're still 3 weeks old, but I'm pretty sure as time goes by, they'll be traveling to other countries and talking more about the company and the technology and what they do. All right. The compensation plan. Most of the compensation plans are very similar. Okay, the fact that the first level they pay 100% matching bonus, which means that when you sign up people and refer people into the program, wherever they earn, you earn what 100% of what they earn daily. All right. So this is a very common comp plan that most of the wallets out there have. Now, the second level comp plan is you get 10% matching bonus. All right, so that's still good. First level is 100%, and second level is 10%. Okay, and I believe it's a few levels deep. All right. I've got more information about the compensation plan below this video, which is in detail. So make sure if you want to have a look at that, make sure you click on that link related to S-Block and watch that compensation video so that you understand more about it. All right. So, but all in all, S-Block, they are good, they're new, okay, the value of the token is a bonus because it is going up quick, and there's a lot of members actually signing up for this, and they're very transparent, so I like this one very much. Let me just show you what it looks like. So, it's installed on the app, on the phone, this is what it looks like. As you can see here, you can see this is how much I've accumulated. Alright, if I go to market, you can see the current value of SBO, which is $2.34. Alright, so this has been climbing every single day. It climbs about 1.5 to 2 to 3% every single day. Alright, and then this is how much I'm staking, and this is my community. So I'm actually building the business as well. So my current community staking is at $149. Alright. Alright, so let's go to Cloud Token now. Alright, so Cloud Token. Cloud Token was released on May the 12th, 2019. So they have been out slightly longer, okay, than S-Block for about 2 months. Okay, they did a massive launch in Bangkok, where I think there was like about 3,000 or 4,000 people who attended the event. One of the biggest ones that people have seen out there. Now the value of Cloud Token, when it was released, it was at 30 cents. It is currently at 46 cents. Okay, now a lot of people predicted that maybe the price would go high, but at the moment it's quite stable at 46 cents. It hasn't increased by much. It hasn't moved dramatically, which is what people were not expecting. People were expecting this thing to go up higher, and there's reasons for that. Okay, a lot of people, because of other wallets that scammed out, okay, people started withdrawing their money out of Cloud Token, which is why the value of this wallet is not going up. Alright, so if you are in Cloud Token, I urge that you do keep your crypto in this wallet so that the price of the Cloud Token value can go up. Okay, and because of this, it's not really going anywhere at the moment. It's stable, but stable can be a good thing. You can definitely earn if it's still at this price. Okay, but what we would like for the price to actually get up to is maybe a few more cents or a few more dollars, because a lot of people are just hodling their crypto in the wallet. All right, so that's the current price of it. Okay, it's still steady. The Cloud Token itself, it's still new. It's only been out for 2 months. Okay, which is still early stages for any type of crypto project. Now the minimum deposit is $500. Okay, you can deposit that in Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum as well. But for this one, okay, the $500, okay, it depends on the price of the crypto that you invested. So let's say, for example, if you invested Ethereum into the wallet, okay, you invested $500 worth of Ethereum, and if the value of Ethereum does drop, okay, that means your deposit value will drop as well. Okay, and you need to keep this value up above 500 in order for you to earn those referral bonuses. All right, that's the difference between Cloud Token and S-Block. S-Block, once you deposit your funds in there, it's fixed. Okay, whereas Cloud Token, you have to keep it at 500 and above, and it depends on the way that crypto fluctuates. Now, withdrawals. One thing I really like about Cloud Token is that the withdrawals are instant. Okay, the other day I was able to actually withdraw some Cloud Token I converted from Cloud Token to Ethereum, and I withdrew from Ethereum from Cloud Token wallet into my Exodus wallet, and that took like about 5 or 10 minutes. So withdrawals are quite quick; they're very fast compared to S Block. Now the community, I would say, the community engagement and exposure is very high. You have people out there, the CTO such as Ronald AI. He's out there at events. He's explaining the project, very transparent, keeping the community up to date. And there's a lot more people out there just talking about the product. Okay, talking about this cloud token, and there's just more people out there just exposing it at the moment. And from the cloud token team, I can see that there's more exposure and there's more transparency out there. Maybe because it's 2 months old compared to SBlock, which is only 3 weeks old. All right, but time will tell between these two wallets. The support itself, I would say it's quite slow as usual, like any other wallets out there which come out. Okay, the support itself is quite slow, and there's still a lot of things that they can definitely improve on. Just the amount of people who jumped on the cloud token has been a lot, okay, especially worldwide. If you go look on YouTube, there's a lot of YouTube videos out there about cloud token. So and people from different countries are actually joining this program. Okay, so which means that the more people who actually join the program, the more support they're gonna need, and that's what they've been doing. They've been updating the systems. They did have a week where they were upgrading the platform. Okay, so they did have some downtime, but that's all part of the process when a new project comes out. Okay, once they get overwhelmed with more people, more stuff is needed. Okay, more infrastructure is needed to run the platform, and that's what's happening at the moment. Okay, now the profit, because the value of the token is at 46 cents, it's quite stable and hasn't really moved much within the last 2 weeks. You still earn your profit 10% every single day, so it's very consistent. Okay, so as for myself, I'm hodling my crypto in this wallet. I'm still earning the same amount, 10%. Sorry, 10% every month, not every day. 10% every month. Okay, so I'm still hodling my crypto in this wallet, and I'm just earning daily from this as well, and it's still very consistent. Okay, now the transparency of this wallet is that it's very high. It's very high. Like they give regular updates. Okay, they'll give information about changes that they're making to the system, and they're always updating the community. Ronald AI, he's very transparent. He's there out in the public answering questions, going to shows, going to events, explaining the details of the future project. He's very transparent with what he does, which is a massive thing. Okay, like I know other crypto projects out there that they're not transparent at all, and you don't even know who's behind the project. But this cloud token thing is very transparent compared to other ones, and I would say it's probably more transparent than SBlock at the moment. Okay, they're pretty much out there, and there's a lot of talk about it, and there's also a lot of haters out there too. You get that with every program out there. Now let's talk about the compensation plan really quickly. So like all other programs, they have a first level where you get paid 100% matching bonuses. Okay, that's the same for SBlock as well. Now this is massive. The second level, okay, if you do refer people into the program and you refer a second level, okay, you get 50% matching bonus. And that's pretty big. That's pretty big compared to SBlock, which is 10%. Okay, SBlock is 10%, whereas Cloud Token is 50%. All right, so that's just a quick overview. I think in general, okay, Cloud Token is the bigger project. I feel it's the one that's more transparent out there, and one that's getting more exposure, and they have more of a long-term vision. Okay, maybe because they're 2 months old, whereas SBlock, it's only been out for 3 weeks. Okay, things could change, and they probably will provide more information in the future. Okay, but all in all, both projects are good. Okay, both projects are good projects to actually be in, and the risk is quite low, okay, because they're quite new as well. So if I was to invest, which I have, invested money into, I would invest in these two because they are very stable, okay, and there's a lot of transparency behind them. And because of the matching bonuses as well, and if you want to build a team and refer people in the system, they're both quite good. Of course, Cloud Token has the better compensation plan. However, SBlock has the value which is going up quickly, where you can actually earn more as well if you just want to be an investor. Alright, so I hope that answers your questions. If you guys have any questions at all, make sure you reach out to me. I have my contact details below this video on Facebook, Telegram, or email. And if you're interested in actually sign up between SBlock and Cloud Token. I am in both of these programs, and I am promoting both of them. I will have my links below this video, which is going to take you to the page where you can get signed up. It's going to have my referral information, okay, and my bonuses that I will be offering if you decide to join these two programs. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You have a great day wherever you're tuning from.